Okay, Long Island, we're in Bayport today, New York, and we're still in the book of Acts, chapter 3, verse 1. Now Peter and John went up together into the temple at the hour of prayer, being the 9th hour. All right, so verse 1, setting the scene again. All right, it's the 9th hour. Peter and John's going into the temple at the hour of prayer. In verse 2, and a certain man lame from his mother's womb was carried, whom they laid daily at the gate of the temple, which is called Beautiful, to ask alms of them that entered into the temple. All right, so it's simply just explaining there's a guy that can't walk, he's lame, and he's always going to the temple to beg for money, basically. In verse 3, it's continuing. Who, seeing Peter and John about to go into the temple, asked an alms. Okay, so now this guy is there looking for a handout, and here comes Peter and John. All right. In verse 4, and Peter, fastening his eyes upon him with John, said, "Look on us." All right. So Peter's making contact with this guy. He's like telling me, "Look at us." And then verse 5, and he gave heed unto them, expecting to receive something of them. Right? So the lame guy, he's thinking, oh, these guys want to give me some money. They're communicating with me. Right? And then verse 6, then Peter said, silver and gold have I none, but such as I have give I thee. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, rise up and walk. So he's telling him, I don't have any money to give you. I got silver or gold to give you. I'll give you something better though. Rise up and walk in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. In verse 7, and he took him by the right hand and lifted him up, and immediately his feet and ankle bones received strength. Right? Amazing. Because if you're lame for that long, it'd be hard to just jump up right away, because you're not used to using those muscles and everything. And then verse 8, and he leaping up stood and walked and entered with them into the temple, walking and leaping and praising God. So it was just like immediately he was back to normal, and he's leaping and jumping, praising God. That's right. In verse 9, and all the people saw him walking and praising God. So there's all these witnesses to this. And they know who this guy is. And it's continuing in verse 10. And they knew that it was he which sat for alms at the beautiful gate of the temple. And they were filled with wonder and amazement at that which had happened unto him. So now everybody's amazed. Wait, this is the guy? He's here every day begging for money. He can't walk. They has to have help to bring him there. Now he's jumping around praising God. Like they're like, whoa, this is amazing.